What's up, nerds? It is I, the Immortal Nerd, and welcome to another kick back and relax and enjoy the video type of video. I may give it an official name, I don't know yet, but I'll come up with something, and whatever that name will be, it will go with the list of other two videos that I did, try not to sing or dance videos. That's kind of like what this video will be. And what I will be doing is taking a quiz on YouTube that some YouTuber had made. It's called "Are You a Fairy Tale Fan?" And I like to think that I am. So I'm going to take this little quiz here, see how it goes. It is by FANZY X, published March 26, 2017, and I haven't watched it yet. I read a description to see, what this quiz will be about, and for the most part, it's points based. So at the end of the video, however many points you have, you'll be classified in some rank or class of how good of an anime fan you really are. And I also noticed that in the description, they had made a error with one of the questions for Juvia. So whenever we get to that one, we would disregard it, and I guess it'll slightly change the class point range or whatever. So we'll see what we'll get. So the reason why I made this video is because in light of what happened recently, October 7th, Fairy Tail's last season has premiered in Japan. Yeah, it's a very upsetting but very exciting at the same time, because I like to think, like I said, that I am a very huge Fairy Tail fan. Not a lot of people like Fairy Tail for whatever reason, but I'll get on y'all's case in some other video. But with this one, yeah, this is Hiro Mashima's final anime adaptation anyway of Fairy Tail. He has been writing another manga called Eden's Zero or Eden's Garden, I want to say, but it's pretty much like Fairy Tail. Like, I heard in the anime news world that he got accused of plagiarizing his own work because it was pretty much exactly like Fairy Tail. I'm like, how's that even possible? But it's legit possible. You can get, accused of plagiarism even if it's from your own work, unfortunately. But I was saying, if that's the case, why not just keep making Fairy Tail? Don't go to make it something new, call it by a different name, and it turns out to be the exact same thing. Come on Hito, what you doing, man? But anyway, I'm gonna go into this little video here, this quiz, and see how good of a quiz it is, see how hard these questions will be. And if I don't get the class that I want to get, that just means that I haven't watched Fairy Tail in a long time, and I will do so I can catch back up on things. So without any further ado, let's get into this. All right. So there are 10 questions. Pick the right answer and note the points for the answers you pick. Alright, so I may need my phone for this. These points will be handed at the end of the quiz and determine the result. Okay, so let me get my phone. You will have limited time to choose your answer, so just remember, no cheating. Are you fired up? Of course. So first, let me pause it real quick. No, not cheating, I'm getting out my points with my calculator up here. I can add these things all up. Alright, question 1. What is Lucy Hartfield? She's a celestial wizard. Easy. I was like, what do they mean by that? What type of species she is? What? She's human. He should have said how much time you get, like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever. So 40 points, that is the correct answer. Question 2, what kind of magic does Urza use? Requip. Requip, D, final answer. Another 40 points, so that's 80. Alright, how does Lucy call her spirits? B and C are kind of close, because she kind of does both of them, but I'm going with C, summon with keys. Yes, got it in the nick of time. So that's 120. What is the name of Gray's father? Oh, it's Silver. It is Silver. Which, by the way, to me, the last arc before this one, where the new one is coming up, I forgot what it was. The demon arc. I'll get it to it later. Who gave Urza her name? Jalal. Jalal did. That's another 40. Now I forgot what I was going to say earlier. What guild was Juvia part of before Fairy Tail? Okay, so this is where the mistake was. It is Phantom Lord, but we would just disregard that entirely. So I have it's a total of 9 questions for me, but they had it as D. Who is the creator of Fairy Tail? I just said his name, Hideo Mashima, B. Mashima Kishimoto is what you call it? It's Naruto, I believe, is it? Is Gajil and Levi a thing? Well, it depends on what current time are we talking about. I'm saying, of course, C. I got those 40 points. What does Natsu hate? Traveling. He has all Dragon Slayers has motion sickness except Wendy, because she's a sky dragon. It's another 40. Who was the first Fairy Tail master? It was Mavis. D, final answer, Mavis. Got those 40 points. Alright, that's the end. Alright, so I got 100%, because as I said earlier, excluding the other question that he got wrong. So score 0 to 100, you weak. (101 to 200) is a what? Average. Okay. What's the next stage? 201 to 300. You are impressive. Impressive. But dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, okay. The dang it, what was it called? They use it in Greek stories. I can't think of it. Not Kratos. 300 to 400, 301 to 400 master. Alright, so yeah, I'm a master, of course. And anything else? Thanks for playing. Alright, okay. Cool. Alright, so obviously I got the highest rank up there, the master score. But the quiz, it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy. The only one that could have thrown you for a loop was who was Gray's father. I didn't expect that to be up there, because that's one of the that's in the final the next to last arc of this series in the anime. So I was kind of surprised to see that up there, but I knew who he was. And I was saying earlier that was one of my favorite arcs because it is the Tartaros. That's what it is. Tartaros. The Tartaros chapter, where they had all the demons, and you're introduced to the demon slayers, and that's who. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but Greyfather does show up. He's not dead like he thought he was with the rest of his family, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. But this quiz, it was fairly easy. I wonder if they have any more type of quizzes. I'll probably go check them out later on to see what they got. But FANZY X, step your quiz game up, man, or girl, whoever you are. But yeah, I thought this video was just, you know, something fun to watch, you know, like I said. And I kind of want this to be like a kind of like a group thing or a duo thing, you know, with any other my friends that I have. We'll see if we can get that going, because I don't want to just, you know, have it just by myself. You know, make it more entertaining, more sociable, if you will. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for this video. How many questions did you get correct, and what is your class based off of the total points that you have gotten? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what was your favorite arc in the anime series of Fairy Tail. Let me know that as well in the comments below. And make sure you guys stay tuned for my summer. Well, it's going to be a while from now. After the series ends, I will go and watch it and give y'all my take on it. So it'll probably be like a year or something, or half a year, depending on how many episodes is in it. But yes, yeah, that's it. Any other updates I want to give you guys? Yes, stay tuned for another video I will be doing. I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet. When I'm putting it into production, that's when I'll let you guys know. But just be patient about it. Anything else? No, nothing else. Besides any of the other animes that are coming out. My Hero Academia just ended season 3, so I will be getting on that when a break comes into play. I'll just binge watch that whole thing. Also, if you guys have not heard, Attack on Titan, the 3rd season for that has been put on hold. So it'll be a while before new episodes come out for that. And I think the reason for that being is because of what do they call it in Japan? Is it typhoons or tsunamis? Do they call them tsunamis? I want to say they call them tsunamis, but they're all the same thing. Giant, big waves of water crashing down on land. One of those were coming on land, so they wanted to, hold off everything, just because, if they do get, damage, it's going to be some lag in getting, those shows out. So they wanted to pause everything until the storm passed over. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. If you'd enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe. Get this out there to all the nerds in the universe, multiverse, and alternate dimensions. And I will see you in the next one. The Immortal Nerd, signing off.